They believe the force was reawakened, or, judging by the incredible misfortune the team has experienced since its Super Bowl victory, the issues in and out of the dome such as Bountygate, Sean Payton's year suspension, and so forth. The mysteries, unfortunate incidents, and the curse lore continues. It does not seem to be limited to the Saints alone. The Super Bowl that would be hosted in New Orleans suffered a blackout as well. And of course, Hurricane Katrina. When I'm here alone, I often think about Katrina, said Doug Thornton, the executive vice president of stadiums and arenas. I try to forget about the Super Bowl blackout. With Katrina, I'm amazed we didn't lose more lives, given the circumstance. No running water, very little food, running on generated power for 7 days. He went on to add, the power outage was a totally different thing. It was sudden. I won't give you an analogy of an earthquake. There are parts when I look back on it, it's hard to explain. Just ask any New Orleanian, and they'll tell you the spirits of the Garage Street Cemetery that haunt the Superdome are responsible for strange happenings that occur, and the building a stadium on or near an old cemetery had the team doomed from the start. Whether superstition or tales to be on is quite fascinating to read, and the Garage Street Cemetery still lives on in our memories and stories like these. The St. Peter Street Cemetery served as the city of New Orleans' primary burial ground through most of the colonial era, from 1724 and possibly earlier, until 1789 when it was officially replaced by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1. It still appears to have been occasionally used in the 1790s, particularly when flooding made it difficult to access the new cemetery. The St. Peter Street burial ground was utilized by segments of New Orleans and the societies in the colonial era, or at least by anyone who was baptized as Catholic, including the early European settlers, native-born whites, Native Americans, and free people of color. Those who were enslaved